Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sudoku Sunday, where today we are solving the entropic embolism by L.J. Jamie. A little note on this puzzle, these are actually modular lines, not entropic lines. It's a little asterisk on the title there and the rules. But let's jump right into them. Normal Sudoku rules apply. We have anti-knight, so no identical digits and knights move away. So 4 is here. Means 4, if it was a knight, would go 2 up, 1 across, or 1 up and 2 across. 4 can't be in any of these places. And modular lines are set up such that for every 3 adjacent cells on an orange line, there is 1 respective digit from the sets 147, 258, or 369. So they already have some given digits here. That can help us out there. You can see 1, 4, and then 3 digits away would have to be also in the 147. 2 and 3 have their own sets as well. And it'll just keep going like that. But let's get solving. So first, as with most lines, the first step for me is coloring. So what I like to do, start with this 369 set, so leave 2 in between, and click, 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 click. I like to make these green. I like it. And then the 147 set, after every green, let's make those blue. And the 258 set, let's make them pink. I like pink. Alright. So, see if we can do any Sudoku with these. So, 2 and 5 see this pink one, which means this has to be 8. 3 sees this, and 6 also sees it by anti-knight. So that's going to be a 9. And the same thing goes over here. So this is a 7. Let's see, and these blue ones, this blue sees a 7 by Sudoku and a 4 by Knight's move, so that is a 1, which means this is a 4. This is not a 4 or a 1, so that's a 7. This is not a 4 or a 7, that's a 1. Not a 1, 4 or 7. Okay, can we get the same magic on any of these other ones? I'm not sure. Not that I can see. Alright. So, let's look at some other lines. If we look here, these are all the same color, and they cannot be pink. So I guess where can pink go on this line? Because neither of these two can be pink. So this one of these is green and one of these is blue. It means these two are both pink. Green and blue in some order, pink. Green and blue in some order, pink. Green and blue in some order. Okay. There's one pink up here. This is not pink. This is also not pink. One of these two is pink. The last blue is here. The 4 is in one of these. So all of the rest of these, we need... There's one green in here. We need 2 pinks and a green in this area. Oh, this here. So it can't be pink. It sees 2, 5, 8. And it sees 1 and 4 in the box, and 7 by Knight's move. So this is green, and that is 9. These two are 8 and 7. 7 sees this. This is 7, and this is 8. Let's do some coloring. Pink. This could still be pink. This could be a 5. Not sure. Let's look at this line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. These 3 are all the same color. Once again, cannot be pink because that would make 4 pinks in the column. But I think it could be either blue or green. Also, what's this? We should know what this is. Pink. Well, this is one of each because there's 2 blues, 2 pinks, and 2 greens. And these 2 are not blue because they're already on a line with the blue. So this is a blue. 4. And this is also blue. 1. One has to be over here somewhere. Over here as well. 5, 3, 6. Have to keep an eye out for anti-knight, because that is something I tend to forget when there's chess rule moves. I will get too focused on whatever else there is. These can't be here. Three is in one of these 2 places. Can't be here. 6 also can't be in either of these, because these 2 both see both of these, and since there is for sure a 6, 3, 6 pair, can't be a 6 in here. There still could be a 6 in any of these places. I still feel like the key is in this little line over here. It's actually over here. So these 2 are the same. There's already 2 pinks and 2 greens. There are 2 blues here, and 1 is not in this one, so 1 is here. The 4, 7. There's already 2 blues and 2 pinks here, and this has 1 of each, so that's the 3rd one of the blue and the pink, and the 2nd one of the green, which makes this leftover one also a green. And this one can't be 9, so the 3, 6. If this was blue, it would have to be a 7, but I think that's very possible. 7 somewhere up here. This is also a 2-5. Sees 8 by knight's move. There's an 8 and a 7 up here. Oh, if an 8 is up here, 8 can't be in either of these, which makes this an 8. Means this is not an 8. Means this is not pink. We don't know what it is though. This square is interesting because it sees 8 And it actually sees both 2 5s, because these are 2 different numbers. One of these is a 2 and one of these is a 5. And it sees this one in the box and this one by Knight's Move, so this can't be pink, actually. So we have deduced this part of the line. That's a 9. 9 can't be there, it must be there. This is also a 2 5. An 8 in here, there's a 3 and a 6, and there's a 7. 7 isn't one of these, not super helpful. This can't be a 9, it's another 3 6. A Knight's Move. What do you have left? We have a 1, we already knew that. One of the 3 6s and one of the 2 5s. 5 can't be here. The 3 6s are kind of broken up. Do we know anything more about these? These two are the same. Don't think that helps us a lot right now. Do a quick Sudoku check. Don't forget the Knight's Move. Don't forget the Knight's Move. There we go. That's been sitting there for a little bit. These two also would see both of these ones by Knight's Move, so they can't be in either of those places. But that's still pretty open. Okay, 2, we have no conclusive evidence about 2s. Yep, this only sees 1. 3. Same thing. 4. Here, because of the line. Let's put that in here. There. Okay, 4's in one of these two, which creates an X-wing on 4's here. 4 has to be in this middle segment. Don't think that's super helpful though. Oh, 4 can't be here. Here's something interesting. So because there's 7s in one of these two, 7 can't be here. And if this was a 4, we know these two are both blue, would be the same. And it already sees a 1, so if a 4 was here, a 7 would have to be there, so 4 cannot be here. Which is pretty contrived. And also doesn't really get us anywhere else, but we can pencil mark those 4s. We might have to do some alternative coloring. Let's finish clicking through here real quick. 5. There we go. Knight's Rule puts a 5 up here. This 2 and a 5 and a 2 and a 5. And that doesn't change anything about this. So 5 can be here or here. 2 can be here or here, and 8 be one of these two. That makes this a 2, 5, 8 triple. Is that here? This here? Not 2, not 5, not 8. Missing anything additional? No. 9. It's here. 3, 6. 3 by Knight's Move. 6. 6 by Knight's Move. 3 by Sudoku. 7, 8. This has to be from 1, 4, 7. It's a 1. Let's color so we don't get confused. It has to be a pink, which means it's not a 1 anymore. That's a 1. That's blue, and that's blue. Which is the situation we were talking about, where this cannot be 7. So 7 is here, 4 is here, 1 is here, which means all of these are blue. That's 4. One of these has to be green, and that means it has to be 3, so it can't be here. 3, 2. This is a 5 and a 6. 6 can't be here, so that's a 5, 6. These are green. 6, 9. 3, 6. Make everyone the right color. Ah! Not like that. Pink. Pink. 3, 6, 9. This sees all 3 of them. It cannot be green, which means this one is pink. These are green. This sees a 9 and a 6. That's a 3. That's a 9. 2. Only sees a 2 for now. It sees a 2 and a 5, so that's an 8. That only sees an 8 at the moment. What are you? A naked single. 1, 2. Pink, which means this is pink. This is blue. This is green. 6, 5, 2. It's 4 and 7. This cannot be a 7, so that's a 4. Can't be a 2 or a 5, so that is an 8, and that is a 5. This can't be 2 or 8 by Knight's rule, or by Knight's move. That's a 5. That's a pink 2. When we finish the colors, I need one of each. Come on, baby. Not quite. Okay. Go back to Sudoku. 1s are done. 2s are so close to being done. Okay. 3. That's a 6 then. 3s. here. That is also green, and a 9. This cannot be green or pink, so it is blue. And this one is green. And this can't be green, so this is green. Means it is not a 2. That is a 2. Means this here, count properly, is also pink. Blue, pink. What are the last colors? Blue here, and here, and pink here. Wonderful. So this is a 4, 8, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 8. This is a 4 and a 7 in this order, and this is a 3 and a 9. Oh, we get to end it with the celebration. The 3 in the corner. That was Entropic Embolism, or should we say Modular Embolism, by LJ Jamie in 21 minutes and 25 seconds. Thanks for solving along with me.